Hey, Thomas Tapp here, coming at you with another Ask the Taps video. And today this question is from our email list. This comes from Carl, and he asks, "Hey Tapp Brothers, I am currently 54 years old. I love what you guys do, but I'm out of shape, need to cut some fat, and I'm wondering what type of fitness would be best for someone at my age, and am I too old to do parkour?" Now this is a great question, Carl, and some of you out there, if you're over the age of 30 right now, and you see parkour, some of these advanced calisthenics, and you want to be able to perform or unlock this potential with your body, or maybe you just want to get the lean, in shape, very functional body that these people have, then keep on watching this video, because once you reach the age of 30, naturally you're going to see this. You're going to see declines in your muscle mass over each decade. You're going to see declines in your muscle mass, your testosterone levels, your human growth hormone levels, and this can have a huge effect on our physical performance and then being able to do things like parkour or some of these advanced calisthenics. So what we have to do at this older age is we have to combat this problem, or this basically the deterioration of our body. And luckily, we can do a pretty good job. Research has shown if we do the right type of exercises, we can combat this deterioration pretty effectively. And just to show you, and just to tell you from personal experience and from people that I've seen in our own academy, it is possible to unlock this potential even if you think it's impossible. Just to show you here, this is Dean Minkler. He's 37 years old, and he can do dive kongs, flips, wall flips, some amazing things. Here's Derek Isham. He's 43 years old. He's doing side flips. Then there's other people we worked with in the past. Jim Asaf. He was in his 60s when we were training with him here. He's doing pull-ups. He was learning the parkour movements. And then we also have Cal here. He went through our Primal Fitness program, and this is some of the results he got. Cut 20 to 30 pounds. He can now do his handstand, and look at this, he looks fantastic. So it is possible, we can unlock this potential, but the important thing is we go about it in the right way. So when we're a little bit older, we can't go at it like a teenager. You know, our joints and everything isn't gonna be the same. We have to go about it in a safe way and a very smart approach to be able to unlock this potential. So here's what we have to do. There's a few things. One, what research has shown is just being physically active. So consistently training 3 to 4 times a week. You need to go out and train, whether it's doing parkour movements or riding a bike or even just going out. You just need to be consistent with training. So that's a big one. The second thing we need to do is, if you want to unlock this parkour potential, is we need to train full body weight movements or full functional body weight exercises. So what I mean by this is movements that are safe on the joints, because as we get older, the risk of injury goes up. So we need to be low to ground, safe, and build this foundation of movement. So exercises like QM are some of the best because we're developing coordination, we're developing balance and control, we're developing core strength, and this is going to go directly into functional movements like parkour and some of these advanced calisthenics movements. So we want to incorporate these type of exercises. Then we want to do a couple of other things. We want to have resistance with our training. This is going to help fight the loss of our muscle mass. So we can keep that muscle mass on by performing workouts that add resistance. Now you can add weights on there, but one of the safest proven ways to add a resistance is performing the workout that we have in our description down below. It's called the eccentric workout. So basically what it is you're performing bodyweight exercises, but you're adding more time under tension, and this is an eccentric exercise here, so you're just going down nice and slow, adding time under tension for about 10 seconds, and that's a rep. And if you do the workout down below, you'll see you're definitely gonna get that resistance that's needed. So we need to add resistance, and then the other thing we wanna do is add intensity. So this means like HIIT training. This is high intensity interval training. Those are the things this all combined is gonna develop that foundation. If you're at the older age, you're gonna develop that foundation in a very safe and effective way where you can perform, workouts about 10 to 15 minutes in time, 3 to 4 times a week, and you're gonna be able to develop that foundation. Now from here, This is where you unlock some of the things that you saw earlier. Some of these guys doing flips and things like this. Once we develop that foundation with these type of exercises, that's when you can unlock that true potential of doing parkour and calisthenics. So Carl, or anyone out there watching, you're a little bit older, yes, you can learn parkour, you can do advanced calisthenics, but we need to develop that foundation, that base first. So what I want you to do is, if you're in this position, start off with the eccentric workout we have down below and get started. Start training this in your home right now. It takes only 10 to 15 minutes, and start getting those results that you want. As always, train safe. I'll see you in the next video, and make sure to subscribe to the channel for more videos like this.
Oh, and I want to add one more thing. You do a switcheroo.
Cool, we'll do a switch. Yeah, and as far as learning parkour, if you watch a bunch of the videos on YouTube and things like that, you might think it's a crazy extreme sport. Parkour at its roots was originally created from a movement called method naturale, and this was all about using functional movements to build strength. And this was such an effective workout routine that it was then created for the French military to train their elite soldiers and firefighters and things like this. So this type of fitness is not new. It's actually been around for a while. It just hasn't been very popular. And so this type of fitness is very functional, and you don't have to be extreme with it. In fact, it's very smart that we start at a small, very basic level first, very safe, and then you'll advance as you get better. So just remember, you don't have to be extreme, and it's not about being extreme. It's about developing your own body and pushing yourself as you go.
Exactly, being strong to be useful.
Being strong to be useful, and that's actually the ethos from the founder of Method Naturale, George Hebert, and I probably pronounced it wrong, it's a French word. But yeah, his ethos is be strong to be useful, and that's what we follow. Click the link in the description below to pick up that eccentric workout, and remember, be strong to be useful, and we'll see you in the next video.